Alright, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? This your stock analytical guru, LCD1 to be exact. You dig? Back with another statistical update, man. For y'all, man. If y'all are interested, man, in getting some of this generational wealth and also capitalizing on the stock market and these corporations giving these discounts. I highly suggest y'all uh, pay attention and listen to the rest of this video. Now listen, uh, before we get into this video, let me do my disclaimer real quick. I know y'all see the bandage on my hand, and I had a boo-boo. Okay, now I was testing my newborn baby, my newborn son, 4-ounce bottle, trying to make sure the temperature was right, and the bottle, where the actual nipple from the pressure from the heat exploded on my hand and burnt some of my skin. So I'm letting that heal up right now. I'm gonna let it breathe. Pretty much my vacation starts in August, so but during the off days it should get a little bit better and it should start scabbing up. I don't want to just show that flesh like that. People are like, oh my god, but it's like I forget how we used to warm up my youngest daughter, Princess Lyra. I forget how I used to warm her bottles up, because we had the bottle warmer thing, but sometimes that thing would malfunction. It would take a long time for it to warm up to the temperature. So we just started putting her 4-ounce bottles back in the day in a microwave and put it on 20 seconds. Okay, now when I looked online, because I had forgot about how we used to warm up the bottles, and it was saying that 45 seconds on a microwave is I guess the accurate time, but that's for the 8-ounce bottles. Because now my youngest, my second oldest, Lyra, she's still drinking 8-ounce bottles. She's 15 months now, 16 months. So I've been warming her bottles up on 1 minute, then knock her right out. But 45 seconds for all FYI, for all y'all parents out there that don't know, the microwave can save you a lot of time. Okay, back then they used to boil our stuff in the water and stuff in the pots and all that, but this the new age. You got a microwave, so you got to use it. But anyway, that's what happened to my hand. So if y'all wondering, that's the story. But anyway, let's talk about this Cintas Corporation, man. Stock split, September, I think 4th. That's my mother's birthday. That's when the stock split will take effect, and then it will really go into effect September 11th. That's when the adjusted, from the actual close of that week, or whatever the market closed at on the 4th. That's what the price will be after Monday when they open back up. They're gonna divide it based off that the split from whatever the share closed at. Okay, because the last time I checked, it was at like $700 a share, $720 to be exact, and it may be a little bit higher or lower. I'm gonna check it after this. I didn't get a chance to check. That's my bad on that. I give y'all the statistical on that part. But anyway, I know when they close, whatever they close that week prior, before they do the split will take effect on the 11th of September. So they announced the split. The company announced the split that they will be performing a stock split May 4th. All right, 2024. So it was saying to all the investors or the stockholders, if you own some shares of this company or whatever, got to be a full share, then you're gonna get that 4-to-1 stock split. You will get that 4-to-1 stock split. So what does that mean? That means that if you own whatever share of that company, all right, it could be like 800, shares. It could be 1 share. It could be 5, 10, whatever, at whatever price you bought it at. And if it goes up a little bit more in value, when they do the stock split, that's how much you're gonna get back. So you're gonna get 4-to-1. So if they close at $828, $820 a share on that Friday, when the market opens back up that Monday, you will get 828 times 4. So that's how many you're gonna get 4 shares of that amount that that they closed at, and so that's how it go. All right, that's the stock split. Now I learned a little bit about the split with the W.R. Berkeley company. Now they did a 3-to-2 split. However, they were saying that you had to have like 100, I think, dollars or 100 shares of that company or something like that at $79, something like that, in order for you to get that split 3-to-2. It was kind of funny, but I was listening to this young fella, man, on YouTube, and he didn't talk about that company, but he did say, look for the companies that give you like 4-to-1, 5-to-1, and if you get a 10-to-1, 50-to-1 was the best one I seen. That was Chipotle. Take advantage of those. Now I learned a lesson with 3-to-2, and I thought I wasn't gonna get anything back because I bought a full share of that stock, right? At $79. I just bought one just to test it out. When they did the split, they did the split, and then the price went down from $79 a share to $51 a share, right? And they took like $25 from me. And I thought I wasn't gonna get it back, and I was trying to figure out like when am I gonna get the split amount? Okay, is it gonna happen? 'Cause there's a 3-to-2. That's how they said they split up. For that stock. It wasn't no 4-to-1, 5-to-1, none of that stuff. It was a 3-to-2, and then you have to you have to do some research, go onto their website, and figure out what they was talking about. Like same thing with the Cintas Corp. If y'all not familiar with them, they do supplies. They give medical supplies. They press uniforms and all that. Cintas. Okay, that's the company that deals with, I guess, uniforms and all that stuff for corporations, right? Now, when I looked at their website, they were saying for all the stockholders, it goes into effect on September 4th. So I'm assuming if you own a share or whatever, how many shares you own of this company, you will get the 4-to-1 split. Same thing with NVIDIA. Now I didn't have the full share amount when NVIDIA did their stock split, the 10-to-1. I just had a fractional share, right? So they did a 10-to-1 and they closed at $1,200. So if you would have had whatever amount of shares, you could own as many shares as you want of any company. So if whatever shares amount you would have had when they did their stock split times 10, that's how many shares you was gonna have. They're gonna give you 10 times the amount of whatever they closed at before they did the stock split. So they closed at 12. I think they closed at 12.20 when they did their stock split. That was June 6th, NVIDIA. So if I would have owned about 50, 60, 100 shares of that, even more than that, 2,000 shares, 2,000 times 10, that's how many shares I was gonna get. That's how many shares I was gonna, have, based off how many shares I own, and they did the stock split. Now, after the stock split, they divided by 10. So whatever it closes at, that Friday, that's the last day of the operation for the stock market. Whatever it closes at, they divide that amount by 10, and when it opens back Monday, that's what the share amount gonna be. It's adjusted rate. It just goes down, and it just really gives a new investor or the average consumer a chance to to invest in the market. They're trying to take on investors, new people, because they're trying to raise their tier level from like a 1 tier to a 2 tier, whatever, type of company out here in corporate America. Because everybody trying to be number one. That's the bottom line. Everybody trying to be the number one company in the world, not just in America. Just you want to be the number one earning company, period. Like I got a production company, J-Lo got her company, Kevin Hart got his company, Ben Affleck, Matt Damon got their company, Tyler Perry got their company. I want to earn as much money as I can. If I can outcompete them one day or whatever with my production company, I want to be the top earning production company, right? Right? Same thing like I'm working at the Art Institute. They want to be the number one museum. They want to earn the most money. Like in the city of Chicago right now, it's the Field Museum. They earning $100 million a year. We earning 50. Science and industry earning 50 million. It's all about earning money. You can earn as much money as you want in one day. Or, yeah, you get 24 hours a day. So every day I try to earn as much money as I can from whatever I'm doing. Social media, working, whatever I'm doing. Legal, because I do legal stuff. I don't, but I'm just saying, there's no limit to it. There's no limit to earning money. Period. I don't care how old you is, you can earn as much money as you want to, period. As long then just pay your fair share, you good. What the new kids say, you Gucci, right? You Gucci. You ain't got nothing to worry about, just pay your taxes. And the rest is history, You're gonna be in a different tax bracket. Me and my cousin, before we even started doing music, we already understood that. So we was like, we gonna do charity. Try not to earn over $10,000. Right? Anything over 10,000 is a luxury tax. You're gonna get taxed. There's no they gonna come. They want their money. Right? Biden he put into effect, I think it was back in March. He got 30,000 auditors out here now. They looking for the side hustle people, the Uber people, DoorDash, people that ain't been paying their taxes. Me, I'm a W-9 with my music. I don't earn that much money, and I haven't paid anything because I'm not earning enough money. But he looking for those people that been earning money with those side hustles, and they're not paying their full share. They're not paying their taxes. All you gotta do is pay your taxes, man. This is the best company. Well, I can say this is a company, America, to be in right now. You can earn as much money as you want to, man. It's like all you gotta do is pay your taxes. I mean, if you able to get away with it, like Donald Trump, because he got non-for-profit organizations. A lot of his companies are non-for-profit. Churches are non-for-profit organizations. They take donations. Like this company right here, they take donations. So it's like that's an exemption right there. It's a write-off. So I understand that because I got my company and I understand business a little bit. I'm just getting financial literacy down packed now. And I thank God for seeing Richard Fame, because without seeing him, it wouldn't have refreshed me on this stuff, because I took a stock class many years ago. But they was doing mutual funds back then. That's when a brokerage or accounting firm would set up an account for you, and they would select the companies for you, or you could probably consult with them, and like a broker or something like that. You paying them a commission, you paying them a fee, to be your consultant basically and handle your accounts, right? That's how they did it back then. But now everything is so accessible with social media. They got these apps. So I'm on Weeble. Next one is Moo, and I'm just gonna keep on rocking. So I know I got a lot of know-how now. I'm about to listen to my man Richard Fame right now before I dip. But anyway, I just had to drop them Jews for y'all real quick, man. Cintas is doing a stock split. This is probably the last company, because I got the listing now. So day one next year, I'm gonna know all the companies. I missed out on about 30 companies this year that was doing stock splits. I'm gonna read their guidelines, go onto their website so you can understand how they perform a stock split before you invest your money, so you won't lose nothing. So there's no way you really can lose anything anyway. It's a stock market. People take profits. That's it. They put in it, they put money in, and they take money out. You have to look at what the company is earning. If the company is a blue chip, or it's a number one selling company in they sector or in their industry, take advantage of it. So that's all I can say, man. Just gotta be smart with your finances. I got that from Rock Henry. So we gotta keep account of all the money we spend. I want property ends. I want lottery ends. Right? You gotta just be conscious and cognizant of what you spending, what's going on, and what's coming in. If you're if not enough coming in, then you need to stop, spending. And my mentor at Chicago State, before I got here, she told me when I started my company, she said, Martin, look, if you ain't earning no money, make sure you buy equipment, because my company won't be listed as a hobby. And plus, I'm buying stuff that can earn me money, the right things to buy, so that's it, man. I'm finna holler at y'all later, man. I'm just give y'all some financial literacy, man. It's your boy LC, one your stock and local guru. I'm out. Church.